This week was the premiere of the A&E Network's Live Rescue, and today I'm reviewing it. Maybe I can help you decide if it's worth your 2 hours to watch every Monday night.
Enchanted Sky Media.
From the Enchanted Sky Studios in Prescott, Arizona, this is Code 3, the Firefighters podcast, hosted by award-winning journalist Scott Orr. Code 3 features interviews with leading members of the fire service, discussing firefighting strategies, tactics, and other topics you need to know more about. Now, here's Scott.
That's right, and I will not let Parkinson stop me. Thank you for joining me again here on Code 3. This is the show for and about firefighters. We're informing and entertaining members of the fire service, just like you, from coast to coast. I'm a big fan of the A&E Network's Live PD series. I think it's interesting to see what the cops will encounter next. Will it be a driver with no license, registration, or insurance? Or will it be a driver who doesn't have a license, registration, or insurance? Or maybe they'll find drugs in the car after their canine sniffs it. Ever notice how a canine never comes up empty after sniffing a car? There's always drugs in it. When A&E announced that they were going to expand the Live PD brand to cover EMS and fire, I was pleased. After all, who's more deserving? Despite the worry that Live Rescue would feature firefighters at their station watching Live PD, I gave it a look. The format is the same.
Hello, everyone. I'm Ashley Banfield, and we are live in the A&E Control Center here in the headquarters in New York City. We're live with the Sacramento Fire Department and 6 other departments around the country. Get ready for Live Rescue.
A host, in this case veteran journalist Ashley Banfield, and a couple of commentators introduce and explain what we're watching. In this case, there were actually 3. Dan Flynn, a paramedic and registered nurse from New Orleans, Louisiana. He's also a former firefighter. Titus Tarot is a paramedic for the City of New Orleans EMS, and they've both been featured on other A&D shows. And then there was Tulsa Police Lieutenant Sean Sticks Larson, an analyst usually seen on Live PD. Now notice there's no firefighter on the team. That's problematic for me. I'd cut Sticks loose, as good as he is, and replace him with a current firefighter. Technically, the show was great. They've clearly worked the bugs out of the live transmission equipment. Sound and picture were very nice. Ashley was a little rough considering her experience doing live TV and having filled in on Live PD specifically. The show opened in Sacramento, where fire was responding to a rollover crash.
We are live in Sacramento, where Captain Keith Wade is responding to a report of a flipped vehicle.
That was good timing, but it wasn't a serious injury crash. No extrication was required. 6 other locations were represented.
Tonight, we are embedded with firefighters, paramedics, and EMTs in New Jersey, Sacramento, Arizona, Arkansas, St. Louis, Tulsa, and Riverside County, California.
Mesa Fire and Medical pretty well stole the show. Their department appeared in several segments. There was a recorded segment from Salinas, California, where police, using fire department ladders, got a suicidal burglary suspect to come down from a roof. It was compelling, but that really belonged on Live PD. The Rescue of the Week segment featured a cop who saved children trapped in a house fire.
Man, get all your kids by the window. Here. Hey. Sit them down. I got him. Yep, drop him. Keep going. Stay right here. Stay right here. Come on. I got him.
Ashley explained that firefighters saved the mother, but we didn't see that. Another recorded segment showed a police officer rescuing a woman from a burning mobile home. 2 more pre-taped pet rescue segments were cute, but 2 of them, the live segment that could have been the best, happened at the end of the show. A fire inside a restaurant in St. Louis. But we only got to see the crew struggling to make entry by cutting a security door with a K-12 when time ran out. Overall, I thought there would be more fire responses, especially because camera crews shot with them for several weeks in advance. I give the show a B+, and I'll watch it again. But come on, guys, the cops have their own show. Let's focus on fire and EMS on this one. And we put some more information about live rescue on our website at code3podcast.com/live rescue. Check it out. All right, that's it. That's all for this edition of Code 3. What did you think of live rescue? Just email me, scott@code3podcast.com. Thank you for listening. I'll be back next time with more. I'm Scott Orr, and until then, stay safe.
Code 3 is a production of Enchanted Sky Media. To contact us, get more information on today's topic, or subscribe to the podcast, go to code3podcast.com.